What's happening, people? Welcome to Kenny Fan TV channel. We are live for the match reaction, guys. It's Manchester United to Sunderland nil, and very frankly speaking, I'm happy with the 3 points. Good, good, very good first half. To be honest, I think the first 10 minutes it was Sunderland, but I think the first 6 or 7 minutes it was Sunderland, and until that Brian Boomer, brilliant cross towards Mason Mount. Good control on the ball. Good first touch. Good control on the ball. Mason Mount absolutely slotted in on the on into the net, made it 1-0 to Manchester United, and suddenly Sunderland absolutely crumbled apart. And and to be very frankly honest, I saw a very good, very impressive interchange. Like I can see some chemistry between Bobo and Ahmad. I'm starting to see very good interchange play between them. Sesko, excellent link up play, very excellent link up play. I'm giving my man of the match to Benjamin Sesko. He has been absolutely fantastic, very impressive, and he deservedly got his goal. Really good instinct in front of goal, and that too it came from Dalot's long throw. That's the only thing he's done all game. Um, Dalot, I mean, I'm not surprised. He had a bang average he had a bang average game. Shaw had a decent game, but still left it up exposed against. I don't know who's the number 25 for Sunderland. I was a bit worried about that guy, but the reason why I say it's still concerned that there's still concerns on our left hand side because of the Dallots and Shaws on the left hand side. And I don't understand why is Ruben Amram keeps on starting Diogo Dalot on the left hand side. Like, why is he keep playing Diogo Dalot, man? He's been absolutely rubbish. Why isn't he playing like Aiden Heaven? Why isn't he playing Aiden Heaven instead of Luke Shaw? And to be fair, it worked. It worked towards the end, but and like I've always been saying since that Chelsea game, we cannot be moving on with this team. We cannot be winning games with the Brunos, the Dalots, the Shaws, the Bayendes as well. We cannot be winning football matches with these players. And guys, we can't be relying on Bruno Fernandes having a good game or bad game. We cannot rely on him. I'm sorry. This guy, I know he had a good game yesterday. I'm not denying that. He had a good game, but it still doesn't change the fact that he shouldn't be playing in midfield, and he was still playing in midfield. But I saw Bruno Fernandes being brought up as a 10 when 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 I was clearly watching the game, and Mason Mount has been brought as an extra midfield so that Bruno can at least go forward, and then Mason Mount. I'll be honest, Mason Mount really played well. He's yet to prove me wrong. So fair play. Yeah, he's yet to show something. Um, Lemons didn't really do much, but he made two saves. I think that one shot, one good strike from Xhaka made a good save, and then I think I think around the 90th minute he made a good save with his legs as well. And and the guy can't even catch a ball. And bro, I've been starving for a keeper, man. And I'm life as a United fan is so frustrating, isn't it? Like, this Amram guy is an absolute he's an idiot, man. Why didn't he start like he's an idiot and stubborn. Why didn't he start Lemons like against Brentford? Why didn't he start against Chelsea? Why didn't he start Lemons against flipping why didn't he start Lemons against Brentford and Chelsea? Like, bro, with Bayende we would have conceded with Bayende we would have conceded to Sunderland. I'll be real honest. Xhaka would have scored, to be honest. That flipping strike. Bayende would have easily let that in. Altay Binder would have seriously let that in. And I've just researched a bit on Binder. He's a flipping third choice keeper for Turkey. And that flipping says it all about Altay Binder. He needs to go in January. He's another player, he needs to go. And I don't understand why. It's and this is what I've been I'm getting pissed off with Ten Hag, right? Under Ten Hag, these kind of players. He got the he was one of those reasons why Luke Shaw signed a new contract. He was one of those reasons why basically why Rashford signed a 370K contract. He was one of those reasons why flipping Alvaro Fernandez being sold out to flipping Real Madrid, right? It's absolutely, bro. It's collective, man. Ten Hag and the board. It's initially because of him solely we just came into this mess. And even Amram losing that Europa League final, we are basically in this mess. So for me, Amram still needs to go. In my honest opinion, Amram still needs to go. My belief in him was damn over from that City game. I wanted him gone, but but my but right now, as my thinking, as my thought thinking is right now, Amram is staying till the end of the season. I do not think they're going to sack him. So there's no point in me saying Amram out now because they ain't sacking him now. So that's just what probably it. But like Amram has to do better, in my opinion. He has to do better because and I think Amram doesn't rate Kobe. I don't think Amram really rates Kobe Menu. Though. I don't think he rates him. I think he's gone. As much as I want him to have a game time, he's been given 10 minutes to flip and defend, bro. I don't understand these favoritisms. Like why the hell he keeps playing Bruno in the midfield? Last time we played Liverpool when we drew 2-all, it was flipping Mainu, Kobe Mainu and Ugarte, right? Mainu had a good game, had a good game as well. Ugarte had this was Ugarte's best game actually. This was Ugarte's best game last season. Ugarte had a really good game against Liverpool. So if we start Mainu and Ugarte and play Bruno in that time, I can say this with chess. We are 100% winning that game. We I can say this with chess. We are 100% going to beat Liverpool with this because I remember we absolutely controlled that game against Liverpool. We absolutely dominated Liverpool last season. We should have won that game very comfortably. If we had taken our chances, we would have at least won the game by what 4 or 5-2. Liverpool last season they only got. See what did I tell you about Liverpool Football Club? What did I tell you guys? They are not good. They don't even they're not like so called up. They do not even look like Premier League champions to me, man. They do not even look like a Premier League champions. Last season I felt like they didn't deserve to win that Premier League. I felt that thing. And right now their luck has been run out. I'll be real. They're not going to win the league this season. I don't think they are going to win the league this season. I think it may be Man City this season. It might be Man City this season, to be honest, because I think Haaland is back on form, guys. Erling Haaland is back on form. You know. So, anyways, guys. Anyways, back to the game I was speaking on. Um, Amram didn't bring on Xerxes. He brought on. I think. Wait, did I speak on Boomo? I think I spoke on Sesko. Ahmad had a decent game. I just think I think he needs to cross a bit more. I think he needs to learn how to cross the ball. And Ahmad Ahmad should learn more from Boomo, like how to cross the ball. You know, I think our left hand side is still a problem, and I think once Amram starts playing Aiden Heaven on the left center back, I think Licha's coming back as well. But the problem is that I think like Licha needs to be integrated back a bit properly now because he has to be started from the scratch because he's been injured from time as well. So yeah, so he has to start from scratch. But he Amram has to play Amram has to play it in heaven, man. I don't understand why is he still playing Luke Shaw, world class Shaw and all that. No, he shouldn't be playing Luke Shaw anymore. You know, um, Mount had Mount had a good game, and yeah, so there's still concerns for me. There's still concerns. Second half, we I believe we played a 4-4-2 formation. We were just playing a counter attacking football. Our intensity has dropped in the second half. Like they must be saying thanks for having me on. Um, Battery has died, so that's why their own flipping intensity has been died down. Yeah. So re- regardless, happy with the 3 points. Like I said, there like Amram still needs to prove me wrong a lot. He has a lot of things to prove me wrong. If he gets in, if this manager gets me, if the manager gets us back to the Champions League, and he then fair enough, fair enough. Then I think next season, then he flipping deserves a chance. Then you know what? Next season he should stay. If he gets us into Champions League or Europa League, fair enough. But no Europe, gone. He's gone from me. Yeah. So, anyways, people. Wait, who else came on? Kobe Menu. Yeah, Kobe Menu had a quiet game. Konya had a decent impact. Yeah, Dogu came on. Dogu came on. Had a good game. I just think he still needs to improve on his cross. I think the one he crossed to Konya, in my opinion. Yeah, Konya 007, man. But you know what? I still believe like Konya will be a good player this season. Konya will be an absolute masterclass signing. I'm telling you right now. I think a lot of people have already written of Konya, which is mad. People were slagging off Konya, and people were saying, "Oh, um, Buemo is shit, Mbozo, Mbelly, and all these." They were calling him they were calling him such names, So I can't wait for these Cunha haters to be shut down. And once Cunha is cooking, I'm coming back to cook. I'll call in and cook. I'll cook you people, man. Once Cunha starts cooking, I'll cook you all. Don't worry about that. Anyways, guys, I'm shout to you guys in the building. Um, thank you for acknowledging me, uh, Lil Heyman, and thanks for having me on. Big up, and I'll see you in a bit.